Alright, that was weird. I hit record, and all of a sudden, after I got done with this part, it stopped recording. So we have Uranus and Libra in the 9th house. We have the moon and Pisces in the 7th house. And this getting a little Lilith here. There's some hidden emotional partnerships for sure. And there's definitely an outgrowing or dismantling of outgrown belief systems. Let's see what else. You might be somebody might be refusing to walk away from what no longer serves them in this hidden emotional partnership. But things are getting dismantled. Purged, I'm hearing. Purged. Let's see what else we have here. So alongside this, we have Gemini cross-pollinating. We have, what else do we have, Spirit? Ooh. We have Taurus. We have Mystery in the 8th house, which gives me that Pisces moon. And then we have Ascendant, the entrance. So your ascendant sign could be Gemini, Taurus, could be Libra, Pisces. Okay? Let's see what we have going on here along with these cards. This Gemini is giving me a little bit of like that energy of that hidden emotional partnerships. The Gemini, the two kind of roles cross-pollinating. The Taurus is like slow to cultivate, so maybe this dismantling is slow to happen. Okay, let's see here. We have the Hierophant. We have, we have the Emperor. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Anything else, Spirit? Got some wisdom here. Authority. We have the King of Pentacles. Someone's getting their monies up. Their investments, their seeds they planted are now coming to fruition. But then we have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Let's see here. There's a massive transition from restless like curiosity to mastery and authority. We've got this cross-pollination of Gemini. Restlessness is this Page of Wands, curious, Gemini-like, the desire to explore new paths and flirt with new ideas, test the waters, hidden partnerships type of deal. The Eight of Cups, though, this is an emotional pivot for sure. Cross-pollinating no longer serves. There's wisdom in knowing when a cycle has given you all the information it can and having the courage to walk away from the emotional landscape you've outgrown. This King of Pentacles, though, it was slow to cultivate. It was slow to cultivate, slow to get into this Ten of Pentacles energy. This is the Taurus energy here. Security, wealth, and grounding authority. The Taurus energy, like, basically is giving off, like, whatever is getting dismantled is going to be replaced with something unbreakable and highly valuable for you. The Emperor and the Hierophant give, like, a lot of leadership wisdom or leading by example. It's giving, like, you took a long time to get into this Emperor energy, so you have an immense amount of wisdom and wise counsel within you. Reclaiming control, I'm hearing. It's time to step into that power and to define, like, and, like, on this edge, that's cross-pollination, these hidden partnerships, it's time to define your boundaries, where your line is. Step into that power, define your territory, and dictating the terms of your life and the relationships around you. There's a evolution of maturity here, and stepping away from the scattered Page of Wands energy and really stepping into the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, having made wise decisions and planted wise seeds, basically, and seeing the harvest, and walking away from what no longer emotionally serves you. Maybe it's that partnership, maybe it's a business partnership, this hidden partnership. But there's also the dismantling of, like, your viewpoint and your philosophies, and there's now becoming, like, this balance. This balance in the wisdom that you've gained. And knowing what no longer serves you. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we have here. Any more information, Spirit, for us? Kind of want to know more about this hidden partnership. You have a lot of love to give. What's this hidden partnership? I might pull some more cards on that too, but you have a lot of love to give. Part of you is acting really stoic and chill, and knowing that whoever this other person is, when you act stoic and unbothered, they despise it. It drives them nuts. And I think that's why you're walking away, because it makes them angry. But your emotions are deepening and your intuition is heightening. Keep doing you, babe. Keep doing you. Anything else? Yeah. You're getting to the point where you're going to be perfectly content. I want to know more about who and what this hidden partnership is. What's going on here? What's this hidden partnership? We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords. Four of Swords. You've laid it to rest, whatever this hidden partnership is, but Queen of Wands. Whoa. Queen of Cups. We've almost got all the queens out here. And then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh, wow. Everything's kind of being laid on the table here. You have a lot of love to give. You're magnetic and attractive, and you got that unbothered energy going on. And that's what's pissing them off. You're stoic and chill. Queen of Swords is right there. Highly perceptive. And this is like the daily effort to build a solid foundation. So it's in the reverse. And the work is stopped. And this kind of explains why it's hidden. Because there's no real world tangible effort being put in to make it functioning and stable. And like having the relationship come to light. It's giving mental games. It's giving emotional telepathy rather than like actual constructive relationship building, especially with this Nine of Cups in reverse. This is your validation to keep doing exactly what you're doing, to go dormant, resting your mind, refusing to engage in their anger or their drama. You're preserving your own peace, and you're taking your energy back from that hidden space, that hidden relationship energy, and putting it into your own healing. And being stoic and unbothered is becoming like your sanctuary now. For sure. In that relationship that was hidden, because it landed on the Eight of Cups, it's a superficial fulfillment, an emotional illusion. Although it may feel like intensely intoxicating and deeply emotional and psychic, it's not actually feeding your soul. The connection ends up leaving you feeling starved and unfulfilled once the initial like rush wears off. So walking away is literally the only way to protect your own cup from being drained, because they're not pouring into it. So keep acting unbothered. Your detachment is your liberation from this situation. And you're evolving. You're mastering your boundaries, your passion, your intuitive, watery energy. And they're angry because they're losing access to, look what they're losing access to. We got the King of Pentacles back there. We got the Hierophant. We got the Emperor. We got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. They're angry because they're losing access to this premium source of energy here. A source of love and intellect and charm and wisdom and power. And while they're all getting angry about it, you're getting closer to your place of like your absolute self contentment here. And that's awesome. So yeah, continue to be stoic, unbothered. It makes them so fucking angry, but it's getting you to perfectly contentment. And although, you know, Queen of Cups, emotions are deepened and your intuition's heightening and you're very sensitive to maybe to their energy and you have all this love to give, don't put it into somebody else's cup. Put it back into your cup. Keep loving on yourself. They're not putting any work into this. There's no work being put in this, and you're sitting here trying to cultivate your own life, you know, your own security and stability and sovereignty, right? If they just want to ride off the back of that, or just be able to pop in and out when they feel, like only if you're doing well they want to come in type of deal, like that's not okay. No, we're not having that. Not in this collective. Not in this collective. Let them stay mad. Let them stay angry. Whoever this person is. Could be a freaking business partner. Could have been friends. I mean, not everyone in this world is here to celebrate with you. And, you know, everyone's got their cups raised. Some people are waiting to just flick that cup right out of your hand. Because you're doing well. You're evolving. You're growing. You're becoming a better version of yourself. And some people just don't like that. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you doing better than them, quote unquote. So the dismantling of like this whole, like, I mean, like, I know that the ninth house is like philosophy, travel, learning. It's very Sag energy and it's very expansive, but it's getting balanced out, right? You're learning about these people. Because we also have the 7th house, which is partnerships, relationships. So it's getting balanced out. And Libra rules the 7th house. So it makes sense that that's kind of going on there. I hope this helps. I hope this gives you some answers to, you know, walk away from this hidden partnership thing that's not for your emotional well-being, and they're not actively participating and putting an effort into making things work. So why should you? Okay, keep pouring into your own cup. Let them stay mad. Keep acting unbothered. I love it. Act as unbothered as possible, okay? So thanks for watching, and I would love to hear your comments and your reflections below in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this reading, please hit the like button and subscribe for more collective readings. And until next time, continue to pursue yourself with curiosity and compassion. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.